Hey everybody, it's Amber back with another video on uh, Microsoft Windows 7 MCTS guide, and we're going to be doing activity 4-6, which is creating disk partitions. So I'm just going to show you the steps on how you would go about doing that, and let's go ahead and get started. You're going to go ahead and you're going to click on the Start button down here. And then you're going to right click on Computer. We're going to go to Manage. Now, if you weren't in your I guess your main account, then it would possibly pop up right here before this window opens. Permission to actually make adjustments to the system. That's just if you're not running in administrative mode. So then from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to select Disk Management. This is going to take us into another section here. Oh, I got a little pop-up here. And we'll just go ahead and we won't worry about that right now. So we're going to bring this back up here. And I'm just going to adjust the screen a little bit here so you can kind of see all of the information here. There we go. Okay, so you'll see here that I've already got a partition in here, which is actually something that this computer in particular did on its own. It's a 298 gigabyte hard drive, but you'll see here that this is a recovery partition. The 12 gigabytes is saved by the system, and then you can see here that the operating system here also has a partition, and then the rest of it would be, you know, your file system essentially, which is set to NTFS, and then you'll see here that it kind of gives you the information about what's full. 221.91 gigabytes are free space available, and then I just kind of shows you your basic breakdown from there. So then from there, you're going to go ahead and we're going to look here at, oh, here we go. So you can kind of see here that it lists the way that the computer's actually partitioned at this time, which is just with the disk 0. The disk 1 would be your removable E drive, and then your CD-ROM, which is the DVD. And then right here, where's our... Oops. Okay, so if you right click on the actual C drive here, this kind of gives you some more options. You can open up the partition, you can change the drive letter, shrink the volume, you can look at the properties. These are just some kind of basic things that you can take a look at. And then we want to go ahead and we're going to select here Okay, so this doesn't have it partitioned where we've got any allocated space to do that. So we're going to this up here. So this is going to kind of give you some more information, more details. You can defrag your hardware sharing. The security, all that's going to be all listed here. And then you'll see here actually it doesn't look like it's going to let me allocate it here because so right here you're going to see the primary partition. It should essentially on the system should show you also what's called unallocated. That's where you actually would be able to right click on it, select that unallocated space, and then from there you'd be able to create that extra partition. Because I don't have it set up that way, and I've kind of changed when I reformatted this computer, I changed the way the settings are. You're not going to see that option here. So, but this is where you would come and set up your additional partitions if you wanted to be able to do that. And that concludes another video.